I knew that I wanted to come to MSU because it had such a big study abroad program, specifically these studies in Antarctic system sciences. That's something that I've wanted to do since I was little. I don't even remember how long, and I just knew that MSU would be the best opportunity I'd have to be able to do that.
So education abroad is essentially taking all of the cultural experiences that you would get if you would travel on your own, and getting that immersive experience and then combining it with your studies. So ever since I was in high school, I knew I wanted to study abroad, as long as I can remember, essentially, to go out and see what the world has to offer me, and really gain perspective. You get so much of a echo chamber being in the US, you need to go outside and experience different perspectives. So I had always wanted to study abroad for that reason, and it was just perfect timing to do it in college and not just travel on your own.
I would say education abroad, it's not just studying and taking classes. In my case, it was a little different. I was doing research, so it's basically any way that you can learn valuable things and bring them back and apply them to your major, even if you're not applying them to your major. So it's basically just being able to learn while abroad, in all aspects, I guess.
You should study abroad because studying abroad will change your life. It will give you experiences that other students and other people in the workforce can't say that they had. You'll learn so much about yourself and so much about different cultures. Even if you might be nervous, you'll get over the culture shock, or you'll get used to seeing the world through a different lens.
I learned so much when I was abroad. Personally, I have changed my view on the entire world. I've changed myself as a person. I'm way more accepting to new experiences, and academically I learned that I can do anything anywhere in the world. I could be reading a book while sitting on Bondi Beach, or looking into grad school, going to Europe. So the world is an academic opportunity.
So my inspiration for study abroad was probably primarily Spanish, because I spent my high school years learning Spanish, and I knew that it would definitely be a great time to experience culture where I'm immersed in the language. So on a personal level, I had an interesting experience regarding language. So in Europe, there were a lot of people from different countries that would all speak different languages, but their commonality was English. So for me, coming in as an English speaker, it was interesting to see how my language integrated as a commonality for all of them.
I think people need to study abroad because it gives them a better understanding of the world around them. I personally come at it from a really scientific standpoint, biological. I know that the environment really needs saving, so I know for me personally and a lot of the people that I met, they were able to see firsthand how the climate is changing and how the ice is different than it used to be.
I wanted to study abroad. That's one of the reasons I wanted to come to Michigan State, is because they had so many options about study abroad. There's so many programs, and this particular program I really wanted to do because the variety of research opportunities they had was great, and I really wanted to go back to Europe. So being in Ireland was really fun. It was definitely one of my top choices.
So I think you should study abroad because you're going to learn so much about yourself that you never even thought was a part of you, if that makes sense. You're going to start out as one person, and by the time you come back, regardless of how long your trip is, you're going to be a changed person. I think it's the most immersive way to learn. I think it's the best way to learn. You're taking what you are learning in class and you're immediately going out and applying it, whether that be in research, in the field, just interacting with people. It's immediate learn, immediate apply, and that's just something you can't really get on campus.
You should study abroad because it will change your life. It is such an amazing experience. You will be able to see the world while learning, and I think doing both of those simultaneously is an opportunity that you can't turn down.
I think you should study abroad to challenge yourself, because when you are put in a different setting, there are times where you're going to feel uncomfortable, but I think that's where the most growth happens, and it's an amazing experience to come back with.
I'm Hannah Lefkin. I'm a human biology and a genetics major, and I'm a Spartan abroad.
I'm Haley. I'm a microbiology major, and I'm a Spartan abroad.
I'm Lexi, I'm a zoology major, and I'm a Spartan abroad.
I'm Alexa Kraut, and I'm an international relations major, and I'm a Spartan abroad.
I am Claire Setka. I'm a special education major, and I am Spartan abroad.
I'm Nick Abdenor. I'm a neuroscience major, and I'm a Spartan abroad.